What's good, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
A locker room talk,
Everybody, introduce yourself.
Yo, first off, I'm gonna go first. Got Talani Moyo.
Yes, sir.
I'm in the building. Next.
My name is Andrew. They call me Andrew T with the love.
No, nobody calls him that.
I mean, in the side rap though, in the side.
I forgot.
Hey, bro, whose name is this?
Got the gap.
All right. My name is JJ. I am
okay. Now, right here, stop. Now, right here, you can stop, pause, and redo.
All right. Hello, my name is JJ, and my mother is Antarctican. No cap.
Sorry, I'm back. I need to get a drink. Got a better hat.
Hey, bro, he just came back from the war.
He just came back from the Vietnam
War. What war did you come from, bro?
Alright. So, what are we getting into today?
Alright, first thing in the list. Jeez.
Doesn't it look like somebody's uncle? I can't even lie.
Who?
Andrew.
Hey,
Andrew, bro.
Picking somebody up from school later today.
You're not an F-boy.
Bro, you look like a little father.
Jesse, you look like a YouTuber named. My name
But
is
it's J to the E to the SSE, bro. It's J to the E to the SS to the E, bro. Jesse.
J to the E to the SSE.
Let's get into business real quick. All right. Let's get into business. First thing in the list is working out. All right. First
off, I've been ducking and dodging the little workouts we had set up, but I ain't even gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean.
I'm gonna start. Hold on. Calm down. I'm trying to start.
Calm down.
During quarantine, I tried to get into little workout schedules. Now my thing was I'll get into it for like 3-4 days a week, right? And after that, I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna have this break day, and that break day turns into like a break week. But like my thing is, I just need like if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna need somebody else. Well, I don't really need somebody else, but it helps if I have somebody else there. I can stay more committed. So
you get like motivated off them. You know what I'm saying? Like working out, doing your thing. Somebody finna give up, be like, nah, you got at least 16 more in you. I mean, I just keep going.
So when we got this group, right, eventually we start trying to build each other up, show each other positive things. So we started a little workout group. And, everybody can't join every day, but, if it's at least 2 of us, we can get it in. Pause.
It's a
yeah.
I agree.
The workouts. We do anything, push-ups, calf raises, my lift's a little bit ashy, but anything. Ab workouts, trying to get it in.
Push-up, lifting, specifically lifting. I mean, at least you can lift at least a jar of water by you as a bicep curls. If you don't have no like equipment.
So for Mondays, we try to start it off with like the tricep and chest, you know what I'm saying? And then we switch it up on them on a Tuesday. We start them biceps, you know what I'm saying? Wednesdays, we got abs. Thursdays, we got thighs. Saturdays, like late Saturdays, is calves. And then Sunday, we just kind of chill out, you know what I'm saying?
And for workouts in the gym, if you want to have a workout for the gym specifically, there is 3 routines: Monday, chest and tricep shoulders, all with lifting; Tuesday, back and biceps; Wednesday, legs and abs, and repeat it every single day on only one free day. Really.
Yeah, this man trying to be swole.
I mean, well, what do you have to say, Camel?
If you got mentioned too, hold up, I'm gonna let you finish, Camel. But hold up, if you mention workouts, you gotta talk about eating, because it's like a stool.
I mean, that's part of dieting.
I got something just for y'all.
Wait, hold on. 3 legs is workout, eating, and sleep. If one of them, if you don't have a leg on the stool, it's gonna fall over. So, it's gotta be a trifecta.
And I started trying to drink one of these a full day, like a full one of these.
Exactly, a gallon each day.
Yeah,
what's water?
In the middle of the night though, like I be sleeping good too. I know Jesse can. Hey.
Wait, Jesse, what?
Hold
can
on.
Relate to be sleeping good and getting gotta wake up and use the bathroom.
Oh, this guy, Jesse, he can sleep through any class. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you already know,
Noah.
You already know.
There's a fire alarm that you slept through.
Fire alarm.
Fire alarm.
Fire alarm.
Bro, imagine having a fire and you sleeping through it. You gotta have
I want my
that.
sleep. I want my sleep.
Yeah, you about to be sleeping in the arms of the Lord. One minute you.
I mean, Noah's ready for any war. I mean, anything, he's ready. He's ready to go at it.
You got the artillery ready.
All right, what you got to say, Camel?
My name is JJ.
No, we already introduced
man.
ourselves.
this man, JJ out here.
JJ.
JJ Alatwinji.
Outside. When it comes
This man is snacking on the pod.
And you talk about eating healthy. What are you? What are you on about? What are you on about?
How many grams of sugars in that?
I just had a apple like 30 minutes ago. What y'all talking about?
I mean,
I ain't even had dinner. So
hold on. The floor is for JJ right now.
Yes, JJ. All right. So I definitely agree with the workouts. You got to work out. Also, you got to diet. You have to figure out how much calories you burn in your sleep. You got to figure out how much to eat. That's a calorie deficit. You can't just work out and that's it. For you to get real results, you also have to change what you put in your stomach.
I mean, one controversial topic is on in this world right now is people trying to lose weight. They have the wrong mindset onto losing weight.
Wait,
I mean,
how is that controversial?
I mean, a lot of people pay so much money for some trainers just to make them do a little workout in the beginning, lose weight, and never like helps that they over time. I mean, it's always about something. Most of the time, it's 70% of the food that makes you lose weight and 30% in the gym. Mostly about food, really.
Hey, Andrew, I got something to ask you about though, because I know you're a supplement type of guy, but I've been some research about like natural supplements. Like I recorded in my little notebook. You feel me? And I was thinking like, because like at this age, I feel like me personally, I feel like we shouldn't be taking supplements because it's like not as good for us. Like we should just be eating healthy at this age. What's your
supplement?
I mean, yeah, we should be. Anything inside your body has to be all neutral, not anything that's made out of chemical.
I mean, natural.
I hear some laughter in the back.
You said natural.
All neutral.
I mean, no. Well, same thing. It's same thing. It's same thing. I mean, like a lot of fruits, vegetables. I mean, supplements. They can help with some stuff, but at the same time, they're not better as normal, natural food, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
What
do you have to say about it, Jesse?
I say you gotta do your work in the gym and outside the gym. Like there's no just.
It's true.
No, you can't just work out in the gym and just go outside and eat McDonald's.
Yeah, like when I first wake up, I try to do a couple push-ups, like maybe like 30 to 40, like just like to help myself get more energized and stuff, like to get my body active. Like I just
Right.
Like the biggest problem with people trying to lose weight or do anything like
the diet,
body, maybe to lose weight, maybe to gain muscle, is not consistent. Like they'll go for a week, 2 weeks, and they don't see the results that they want, that they see in their head. They're gonna give up. That's what's wrong. Like because results come with time. People need to learn how to be patient.
Sorry, JJ, for interrupting, but you're kind of low. Can you turn up the volume a bit?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of crazy because I just did a essay about that, like my personal experience with like rushing for results and stuff like that, and I was unhappy with it. But like when I just like accepted that I knew it was gonna take time and stuff like that, then I was more happy with it. And it's like the results came out of nowhere and surprised me.
I mean, I had the same situation as well when I was beginning my journey. It was rough at the beginning because it always takes time, and seeing how you don't see changes at the beginning, it hurts. But then after a while, when you keep pushing and keep thinking about the downsides people give you, you start pushing yourself. It's just always having a goal, some like type of goal that pushes your motivation. Like, I mean, there can be information to better yourself, motivation of like people trying to doubt you. That's one big motivation that most people take wrong. Like, you are changing for yourself, not for others, basically.
So, motivational Andrew in the cut.
I mean, I
Hey,
mean,
that goes into like the people you hang around too, because like
exactly.
don't lie, at a point in my life, I was hanging on a group that was like, you know what I'm saying, bringing my energy down. You know, I had to and then
Yeah.
get on the right path.
Which takes us back to a second discussion
Hey,
point.
you know they
Friends.
Yeah,
who
yeah,
you hang around with, so you're gonna become. You know,
yeah.
you got
Right.
move right.
And
Putting
Andrew, I have
yourself.
a question for you.
Hmm?
So you
You're
said,
an engineer and you can't even work how to keep.
"Hey, I never wanted to be an engineer. Where'd you get an engineer from?"
We don't have a time limit
Wait,
anymore.
what? Oh, you upgraded the time?
I love it. Nope, I ain't pay a thing. It's
Wait,
like
wait.
uh
This meeting has been
14-cent
upgraded by
credit
the host.
cards.
Wait, hold up. Oh no, this meeting has been upgraded by the host, and now it includes the unlimited minutes. What?
This
Yes,
man,
sir.
he be scamming the people with the credit cards. You be having like 14 cents in there. You charge it, they can't get no money.
Hey, we're not even finna get into all that.
Let's
Whole nother
go back to
podcast. I
JJ's
teach y'all how
question.
to
Hold on. Let's
finesse.
go back to JJ. Let's go
That's
back to
gotta be
JJ's
for the
question.
crime.
All right. So what was I saying? I was saying, so Andrew, you were talking about how you're using people's doubt around you as motivation. So what advice can you give to someone who's trying to lose weight, but nobody around them is doubting them?
Yeah,
They're putting themselves down.
I mean,
How can you help that?
one motivation can be like for example, if you're just, I mean, it
You
took
have
me a
to have a
while.
goal. You have
I
to have.
mean,
Yeah,
but it doesn't begin like that. Sometimes it doesn't begin like that with the goal. Sometimes most people don't even care about their weight or how their health, and most times, and they just keep going. But what changed, like my perspective was like when you look at yourself in the mirror, and just like damn, how did I go from like this to the,
yeah, like for real, like that's real
yeah,
talk.
like you just we're
Hey.
trying to talk in an important discussion right there.
Mm.
Like I'm not
Wait,
I'm
kick
not
this
being
man
changed.
Talani out the Zoom call.
Kick him out.
Hey,
Bro, someone kick him out, bro.
everybody's been there. Everybody's been there. You like, damn.
I mean, I'm not ashamed about it. I mean, I was
No,
fat ass
no,
back
no.
then.
No,
I don't.
Yeah,
I'm not ashamed
that's real
about it.
though. That's real though.
I'm not ashamed about it. All. You can call me fat. You can call
I'm
me
not trying to laugh at you.
anything. I'm not
laughing.
ashamed.
It's happened to me too.
I mean, it's all about what I think about myself, really.
Yeah, Andrew got these gains, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You can
Ooh.
look back. You can
Alright,
look at
so I
back
got a
at your
question.
old self and just wait. Go ahead.
So is everyone here Christian?
Yeah.
What that do?
All right,
Yeah.
all right. As Christians, what do y'all think of the world we live in right now?
I mean,
It's
kinda
getting
rough.
crazy out here. Like I'm
Yeah.
not even finna get into all like.
I mean, people
Actually,
starting to
let me
compare
go ahead and
religions. Some people starting to compare religions now. Like we used to be good. Like you have your religion, I have my religion. We don't have to fight about it. People now just like compare and contrast about something. I mean,
Yeah, there's like a lot of groups out there. I'm not gonna say like kind of groups.
we're not gonna say
And
names.
like they don't want to
Mhm.
like they trying to get rid of it of like the Bible and stuff like that because it's like it goes against like
Yeah.
belief, and it's like
Yeah.
it's actually kind of crazy because I see a lot of Christians like they don't even try to push it on people to like just change like that, but other people be trying to push it on us to like accept their ways and stuff like that, like a whole bunch of weird names and stuff I ain't never heard of.
I mean, the only thing we can do is just pray for them. Really.
Yes,
I feel
sir.
like social media and like how the world is right now is the worst time to be a Christian.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
Especially in the internet and
I mean, like I was like not like now, but like the century, the 21st, 22nd, like you know what I mean. This or like
I was about to say, man, the Romans had a very fun idea about the Christians.
oh yeah.
Miss Davidson.
Besides like physical stuff like getting killed and stuff and crucified or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about like staying faithful. I feel like
Yeah.
like
Oh,
this
yeah.
like time period it's so hard to stay faithful because there's so many worldly things that a lot of people fall in love with and they forget about their faith.
I mean,
Or their faith is
everything can just go like this in 1 second. Like you can die, everything is gone. I mean, what do you have now except God in front of your face, trying to
Yep.
judge you?
In the same
Exactly.
vein, it's hard to stay on your faith when mainstream media it's all just sex, drugs, and rap music.
Yeah, exactly.
You focus on the distractions. This is not the Bible. It's too contrary.
We're not trying to say like you can forget about your job and everything. You just like, you know what I mean? Like you have to read them out, do your jobs. I mean, You have to finish this world with being a good person as much as you can. Nobody's perfect.
For real. But and it's like especially with Instagram, because I'm gonna use like TikTok and any of that.
Oof, especially Instagram.
Instagram
Ooh.
scrolling and like every five posts, I see somebody like with their cheeks on the sink or something like that. It's like,
Then maybe you need to stop unfollow. Maybe you need to unfollow those people, Avion.
yeah, that's why I cleared out my phone. Like I don't really scroll through stuff like that. Like I follow like straight motivational pages and stuff now.
Yeah.
I feel like
Dang, not the cheeks on the thing. No, but you got anything to add to this conversation, Michael or Noah? You got any like? I'm trying to, keep everybody in the conversation.
Yeah, we're trying to keep the information diverse. You feel me? Get everybody's sides of the story.
No,
I'm sorry, guys.
I don't know. Just being a Christian today, what's your perspective?
The world belongs to the devil.
I mean, no, not really.
The devil rents the world. He doesn't own it, but by God, he has a forging hand in it. He controls the media. He controls the world events. He brings forth all these new inventions and takes it from man and forges it into his own carnal desires. Instagram. Now from people across the world can see how much you wish to hate and kill. It brings forth more news. And the thing the devil loves the most is lying and anything to do with sin. So with the projection of media, he controls it. You never hear anything good about on the media, do you? No.
Not really.
Yeah, it's straight
King.
distractions and keep you to keep you
Especially
down.
at
And,
these times of the world, especially these hard times in the world, the pandemic. This is when you have to like pay attention.
Yeah, that's true. I don't see a lot of posts on like Instagram. I don't never see anything positive, but if it's like somebody getting like beat up in like a public place or something, that's like on the front page. Like,
especially discrimination. That's one thing.
You know what I feel like? I feel like that this pandemic has been sent as like a wake-up call to the world. Hey, you can die any second. Like we can end the Zoom call, and if something happens to me and I can die, God forbid, but that can happen. And what if
I believe some people have become more aware of their mortality.
Yeah, this truly helped me because if it wasn't for the pandemic, I would still be on my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Distracted with a whole bunch of just trying to go crazy, a whole bunch of stuff like that.
Yo, but the worst thing is in this pandemic, though, the devil takes advantage of it because then he knows that we're at home. We cannot go to church. We can't do any Sunday school and stuff like that. He just like tells you don't have to join the Zoom call or anything. Just plays with your mind a lot.
And then that gets a whole bunch of people to whip out the lotion bottle and all.
But it's like a thing where, it's all these distractions or sexual distractions on Instagram, YouTube, wherever. You try to avoid all that.
Especially in real life, though. I mean, like,
it's really girls
because it's all this energy you put into other things, all this extra stuff. You could be putting this into something positive, like working out or picking up a sport or reading books or something. You essentially, a lot of people, they say all these things where it's like all these other benefits, like your testosterone boosts. I don't know. All I know is if you're not doing all this, you got extra time. Go read a book, learn something, do something with your time, become more productive.
Apparently, there's an article that says like if you don't like masturbate for a while, it just helps you boost your like confidence. It makes you do more stuff. You just become a better person overall. You don't feel like the lust that you're doing.
This is real helpful too for like the young dudes like middle school, early high school, like 9th grade, 10th graders. Nobody really says anything, but that's like the age where you start getting all this stuff.
Yeah, your hormones starting to boost up.
And you in school, when you're in school, if you just hold back a little bit, focus this on school instead of doing all this, you could be way more productive, increase your grades, just have extra time, play video games at least, something that's better. Just put all that time into video games or something.
And it's like as soon as you finish, like you get like super tired and you want to go to sleep and stuff, but it's like the middle of the day, so that's the time you should really be productive and like getting on your purpose and doing what you got to do.
Yeah, but the plus thing is, you get a lot. You start to like feel like not good about it. That's the bad thing about doing whatever you're doing. It's just you don't feel good, and then this is when you feel like you've done something that makes God look at you bad. But then that's the devil talking to you. Like God forgives anybody. You just go and talk to him. Like
but that doesn't mean go out of your way to do something bad and then be like, oh, God will forgive
yeah,
me.
yeah. I know. I mean, I'm talking about like the devil is smarter than all human beings, but we can be so smarter than him and stronger at the same time. Like he studied us like since centuries. I mean, think about it.
Dude.
Another thing, like a lot of Christians struggle with, people say, a lot of people just say they're Christian, or they would pray when they need to pray, or like say something happens, they gotta pray, or they go to church on Sunday because they gotta go to church. They're being lukewarm Christians. I feel like that's a big problem because I feel like majority of the people I know that are Christians are lukewarm Christians. And in the Bible, I forgot the Bible verse, but I
Talk
do
louder.
something about the lukewarm Christians.
Yeah, it was talking about like you'll be spit out of his mouth if you're like.
Yes, you're neither hot or cold. It was something.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Can you speak up?
Yeah, seriously. I think everyone should get a bit closer to their mic.
He was talking about like lukewarm Christians, like Christians who are like halfway like in it and like halfway out. They're like
They're out basically. They just
They're the waves. They're blown back and forth by the winds.
they pray if they have to. I mean,
and it puts a bad name on like true Christians, so like people who claim Christians and they do things that don't reflect things that Christians would do.
I mean, there's been a lot of them.
Like back then, like Saint Moses or Saint Paul, for example, like how they were true saints and how they prayed and how they were back then they were bad people, but they're now changed, and how we do it now is just it's different. So it makes a bad look on a modern age Christians.
Then again, even it's like the people like us, or we're Christians, but then once we get into like all this media and stuff, it's like it's bringing us down. You start to lose your way a little bit, and then you just like get absorbed with these other things. So it's like a thing where people would just be like, if they have a test or something, like, oh, God, if you let me pass this test, I won't do this and this and this. It's not real. It's just like a thing at the moment. You want something, you got to be able to go like all in.
Yeah, that's the bad thing is.
And then there's the follower of Christ. There will always be two, yet only one will be allowed in the gates of heaven.
Wait, say the two again.
There will always be Christians, and then there will always be the followers of Christ. Only one of them is allowed beyond the gates of heaven.
Dang, y'all didn't even get that. Y'all got to listen back. Go back 10 seconds.
Go ahead, rewind that. We waiting for y'all.
Say it loud and clear.
Say it loud for the people in the back.
I did say it loud, didn't I?
Yeah, but like,
I was just trying to say that to like emphasize it.
Michael, can you repeat that, please?
I can't hear you guys. You guys are like church mice.
Michael, can you repeat this again?
Repeat it.
Church mice.
The last part of your quote.
Only one of them gets beyond the gates of heaven.
Yeah.
So he said either followers of Christ or Christians go to heaven. Only one of them. I feel like that's actually a very, very good statement, because being Christian, saying you're Christian can be used as a label. But if you're a follower of Christ, you're like really.
It's like a lifestyle.
Exactly. Yeah,
that takes a lot of work.
Lifestyle. All right. Anything else we need to talk about on this?
We can talk about discussion about like how time just goes by why quickly.
Yeah, true. Like during the quarantine, bro, I just remember during the summer going crazy just watching anime all summer. Skating. Now it's almost
especially like
2021.
Yeah, especially high school year. I mean, or middle school year, for example, like freshman year, for example, we just vibing, chilling, playing,
going crazy.
And somehow we're juniors in just what? In a few months for us, basically. It feels like a few months. Time flies by. You don't even notice it.
Yeah, bro. I'm high-key happy because we ain't had to do finals or nothing. That's an easy grade. Easy.
Yeah, but then again, though, it does take away from your education. And then one has to question what is valuable education was just merely retaining information based off public school standards that differentiate by county, state by state. And
well, then again, most of it that we're learning is just like memorization. So
whoa. I was thinking about saving that topic, going into deep on that.
Yeah, exactly.
For our guests.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's say this. Let's say this another time. This is a good topic.
We just give out a little secret, just a little secret, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Can't give away all
people.
Let it drip slow.
Go ahead and subscribe. Drop a like button. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
hold on. And while we're doing this, I'd like to say thank you to our sponsors, Antioch_cuts on Instagram and Top Custom Clothing on Instagram. Now, seriously though, this is our sponsors. Go there, use code money, and you get 10% off. Antioch. I like to say Antioch_cuts on Instagram and Top Custom Clothing.